Welcome back to another episode of the Salford RTG Career Mode here on FC25, where today it's update day for the game. They have finally updated the game. They have updated the UI here on the central screen. You can see here the match day. It tells you what upcoming day, and it actually shows you the match here. It also has a task list in smaller print, so you can actually read it a little bit better, and you don't have to hit triangle or anything to see all your matches. You can just scroll down and it'll show it to you. You have to hit circle to get out of it though. And then on the right hand side, where it just had the social feed, and you can scroll through all, it's still the same here, and you can see there one of the team of the weeks, our whole entire back line, well, Rump, Chambers, and Santos, and then there. You also have the table here now, so instead of hitting triangle to see the table just in general, you can scroll over one and then hit triangle to see the table here. In which you can see we are sitting in third here to start the episode after a gauntlet of an episode yesterday. We do have Everton, and the gauntlet still continues a little bit into today's episode as well. You can see here it also shows you the calendar in your next 5 fixtures. You can see we have Everton at home, then Derby away, and then Leicester City away, and then Grimsby in the Carabao Cup at home, and then Sunderland at home as well. So yeah, we have a very tough schedule. We'll probably end up playing Everton, Leicester, and maybe Grimsby, but maybe Sunderland. One of the two there. Depends what happens in the league. Let's get straight into the league here and see what the boys can do. We can go with the full strength team here. Molyneux, he is slowly starting to lose interest in, I'm starting to slowly lose interest in Molyneux, so we might slowly start looking to try and phase him out possibly. But let's get into the game. Let's go and look at their back. The back four. So look at their lineup. Oyarzabal, he is 82 overall. They have NDI, who's 81. They actually don't really have that strong of a team. Until you get to the back line, you have Michael Keane. Michael Keane, 74. Renato Viega, we have Mancini, Patterson, Bayonder. We have Calvert-Lewin on the bench, who's 76 overall now, so he's getting down there in the age. Kappa. We have James Gardner, who's 81. I'm really hoping the recording is not as laggy as it's showing in my Streamlabs at the moment. I am playing without the live editor because it's not updated, and I didn't update. Well, I forced the update instead of playing with the live editor because I quite honestly wanted the update for another video on a different channel. As Mazuka Santos with a great save. NDI now, he crosses it in, back post. Rump deals with it first initially. Farrow looks to clear it out wide to Asamoah now. Asamoah, you have some massive job on your hand today. Prove to why you should be permanently in the starting 11, or if we should completely look elsewhere for a new right winger. Chambers, DeFleischer. Ever since I brought in a free kick specialist, we haven't gotten a free kick in a dangerous position. It's Martin off for the crossbar. It's a penalty. He gets taken down while getting the shot. Don't really know if it's a pen. It might be a little soft of a pen for Renato Vega and the referee, but a pen nonetheless. I mean, you could see it, but not really, to be honest. It's very soft, but we'll take it. It's Martin. We can go top left. Martin slots it away, and Salford are 1-0 up here, 11 minutes in. We're looking really good for promotion. I didn't expect this. I expect us to max maybe 11th, or not 11th, maybe 9th. Max 9th position, not fighting for the playoffs, and definitely not fighting for automatic promotion in the title, which we technically are fighting for the title, and we actually have I guess technically a title match up in a couple of days. As that ball, if it was just a little bit closer to Asamoah, it would have been a great cross. Trying to get out wide, Sako can't do so. I'm tempted to turn handballs on, but it got to the point last FIFA to where it was really annoying. It was like every other touch was handball, and that's a great ball into NDI into Mazuktas, and Santos coming up big as well. He's for sure gonna have to go up to like 72 surely by January, which is a concern, but it's not a concern because we will not lose him in January unless a Big Six club comes in for him. I don't want this to be a goalkeeper roulette, to be completely honest. Into Martin. I want a player to stay at the club for at least minimum a year before we really accept transfer offers once we get into championship and stuff like that. As Farrow gets taken down. Possible yellow card, possible red card. It won't be a red card because of just the animations here, but it could be a yellow here, and it should be a yellow. It will be a straight red, and Kaku is gone, and Everton are down to 10 men. Is that red card offense? Is that a foul? Is that even a foul? I don't know if that's a foul, to be completely honest. Definitely not red card. Minimum yellow. Not even minimum, maximum yellow. Asamoah. Asamoah now. Asamoah getting past one. Asamoah up in the air. Martin won't win it, but Asamoah might get to the second one. He will. Can he slot that for Martin? He does. And Martin is in behind. Great save by Bandier. NDI out wide. They're trying to draw a level before halftime. Chambers just lets the ball go straight back into the path of NDI. His shot is awful. That could have been a penalty if I think Rump took him out possibly. It didn't get called. It's 1-1. Not 1-0. What? English? It's 1-0 at halftime. Second half here, it's 1-0. They are down to 10 men. Remember that. So this should be a little bit easier comfortably in the game. Kaku is a midfield, I'm assuming. So obviously midfield is going to be a little lackluster. I don't expect them to change any position for that. High into Farrow. Farrow, oh, trying to find Martin, can't do so, but it'll be intercepted into the path of Asamoah. Farrow, Asamoah, Martin, touch is not great. Mancini wins the ball back. Every time back-to-back big games here against Sheffield United as well. It's NDI, it's Oya's the ball. Oya, Farrow, and Storm working to get the ball back there. Vital interception by Farrow. Out wide now for Asamoah. Asamoah looking to switch it. Nearly worked. Rumful headed down to High. High into Sacco. Sacco, not the best of passes. Oya. Blocked. Farrow. The Flager. I'm actually quite... we're still far away from this happening. But I'm actually quite concerned for this team if we do get promoted up to the Premier League. Because I don't know how good this team would be. I think we'd be instantly relegated if we got promoted, to be completely honest. Unless we get players that are unless we get our loan players get back to the club and they're like 76, 77 overall. That's kind of where we're hoping for. We're hoping that at least Santos, because I don't think Rump can grow that much more. I know Santos definitely can because he's young. Asamoah, it's Asamoah save, but again, I think Santos is our kind of marquee player in the growth department. So we kind of need him to grow up to 70, 74, 75 by the end of the season, which is a long shot if we are to get promoted up to the Premier League. Even the Flager, who's now 71, I believe, is he a loan though? He might be just a loanee. I can't remember if he's a loanee. I can't remember if I bought him or not. High, headed it back. High's going to try and head it back again. He will. He'll find the Flager, but Irogomanon will go ahead and do well to win the ball back, but the Flager doing his best. He'll lay it off for Sacco. Sacco in for Martin. Martin near post, off the post. Molyneux on for the last couple of minutes here. Hidalgo on, and then also we bring on Ed Walsh for Tobias Storm, Lefebvre on for High, and Anderson on for Chambers. Just to give that back line the freshness for these last couple of moments here in this game to hold out this 1-0 win that we have, 1-0 lead that we have. Hopefully. It's a good ball out wide to Revan. Into NDI. NDI gets past Reverend. Garner gets past Rump. Can't get past Santos. The clearance isn't past that. Santos makes another fantastic save. And that's why he's our marquee player. That's why he's going to be the one to grow and for us to use as a benchmark for signing players, not just in the real world, but also within the youth academy. And the cross comes in, the last cross of the game, header down, Santos wins, it goes out for another corner, but referee blows his whistle, and a narrow 1-0 win against 10-man Everton. We'll absolutely take it. And a massive 3 points here against David Moyes. Did I start the series when David Moyes was at Everton? See there, you can see it just shows you. It shows you what's up next. We obviously have the game in 2 days. This wouldn't normally show you. It would kind of just show you flashing it for a second until like now it would show you, and then it wouldn't have the standings. It would have it on like the kind of social tab, so you couldn't see that they're 17th and 3rd here. You see that the social tab is there, in which now we sit in 3rd. Birmingham City are 4 points ahead. I'm assuming they played a game more. I'm assuming they had to. Yes, okay, so they had to play a game more. So there's that. So they had to play a game more, and now our 5th game in rotation is Coventry. I wish it kind of showed you the standings here, but I get why it doesn't, to be completely honest. I feel like that'd be too much on the UI. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and simulate through this game here against Derby County and hopefully pick up all 3 points. And Derby County take the lead. It's 1-0. And Sacco draws level in the 50th minute here. It's 1-1. I would take a draw. I mean, draw's not really good enough, but we'll take it. Molyneux makes it 2-1. We have the lead. And a 2-1 win for Salford City. And it is time for 1st place Leicester City versus 3rd place Salford City. A win here, I would say see us go top of the table, but more than likely a win here would see us go into at least the top 2 in the automatic promotion spots, because obviously I expect Birmingham City to win their game. And who do they have? Do they even play in the same day? They have Everton, so they could drop points against Everton, but it's honestly very unlikely here. So let's go and get into the game here against Leicester City and hopefully pick up all 3 points here. We are going to go ahead and continue to drop Molyneux. Asamoah gets another shot in the starting lineup. And without further ado, it's Leicester City versus Salford. Here we go. Leicester City versus Salford. We're at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City's home. See if we can pick up all 3 points. Stay alive, not stay alive, but push even further into a promotion fight. DeFleischer, Sacco, Martin, DeFleischer, interceptor for Farrow. Asamoah, saved by Vanja. Mavidi, Coleman, El Canoes, crossed in back post for Fatawu, cross back in. Santos with the first save, and it hits the post. Revan's going to pick up a yellow card here. It's going to be a goal kick. Fatawu getting it now past Revan, in for Cannon. Cannon touch, shot, side netting out for a goal kick. Sacco, why is Rump all the way up? Don't know, but he'll be a part of this attack now. Sacco, Asamoah, DeFleischer, High, Farrow, Asamoah, can't find Sacco, but be back for Asamoah, into DeFleischer, and his shot. Mavidi, chipping Santos, and Leicester City will take the lead right before the break. It's 1-0. DeFleischer, Asamoah, blocked by Martin. He got shot blocked by his own teammate. Sacco, Asamoah, saved. Mavidi, cannon save. Of course they attack when I'm yawning, and we headed it straight to Fatawu, and he slots it away to make it 2-0. Asamoah, Martin, getting past the keeper, off target though. The shot goes out for a goal, for a throw-in. Asamoah will pick it up. He'll find Martin. Martin now. Asamoah into Martin. Martin now. Martin gets one. It's too late. It's way too late, but it's 2-1. 2 minutes. We get one attempt here. Asamoah into Martin to steal a point away from Leicester City. Saved out for a corner. DeFleischer on the corner. Rump on the header. It's off target. That's game over. We lose to Leicester City 2-1. Oh, we had a chance to steal a point away from him at the end. We missed on it multiple times. It's Grimsby Town in the Carabao Cup. We are going to go ahead and simulate through it. Grimsby Town take the lead 1-0. I don't care if I really lose the cup, to be honest. And Van Borsen makes it 2-0. And Gardner makes it 3-0. We are out of the cup. Molyneux gets one back. And we are out of the cup, but it's completely fine in all honesty. It's not that big of a deal. Focus on the league. Focus on maybe making an FA Cup run. It was fun beating Manchester United last round. We're out this round. It is time for the last game of the episode. Salford City versus Sunderland. Only change in this is actually no change. We're putting Molyneux back in the starting lineup for once to see what he can do back in the lineup as we might go down 1-0 behind. Santos had to get to that rebound. It was getting crashed down by Isidore. An early chance for Sunderland, who's currently sit 11th in the league table. We still sit in 3rd, but we're quite a point from top spot Leicester City now. I'm assuming we're even farther or same distance as well from Birmingham. The Fleischer crossed in. Sacco. It was too much of a loft of the cross. Shot Travella. Sunderland have the lead. Halftime 1-0 down to Sunderland. Sacco into Martin. Martin now. Martin and playing off the park no more. It's 1-1. And of course it's the top goal scorer of the championship, Martin, to score the equalizer. Sacco, De Fleischer, Martin, Sacco across the face of the net, and Sacco has the lead for Salford. We're getting back to winning ways here. It's 2-1 for Salford. Vamos. Isidore Ayuche makes it 2-2. Martin, Molyneux, earn your spot back in the starting lineup. Molyneux makes it 3-2 for Salford. Surely that'll be enough. Isidore makes it 3-3. The Fleischer, Sacco will get one more. No, he will not. 3-3 draw against Sunderland. A point is all we have to take. And so we'll end the episode with the scout report. Now, I am predominantly looking for right wingers, of course, obviously, but we aren't looking for right wingers in England. We only actually have one country. So starting here in England, Stormy is not good enough. Birch is not good enough. Cooper is too good. Remember, 91 is max potential. Archie Neal, right winger, right here, perfect. 57-77. Welcome to the squad. Even though your potential isn't great, you could still possibly be good enough. What is great though is Alfie Mayor, who is 16 years old, 5'11", 86 potential, but 75 max overall. Morgan is not too good there, so Mayor will come in, but somebody will have to go ahead and leave, and that will be Stevens, who will be chopped off the chopping block. So goodbye to him. Hello to you. Now over in Norway. Oh, my perfect player ever. Oh, my perfect player. Surely Santos grows to... Oh, surely my game is not broken. Okay, my game is not broken. Surely Santos is up to 72 overall. He's not. Surely someone's up to 72. No, I have 4 players on 71. Santos, just take over to 72. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so... Oh, no, not transfer list. That is really, really, really annoying. Well, we're going to keep him in the youth squad here, and as soon as Santos or somebody goes up to 72, this guy will be instantly signed to our youth academy. Other than that, Ewan Hansen, he will do for now. Will he 800K? The question is, do I need this many strikers? Not really, to be honest. Chadwick, you're on the chopping block, to be completely honest, and you have been chopped. Also, for these youth players, they have play styles. I'll show y'all once them get in here. Well, not all of them, but some of them will. Knutson is too good. Tangen is way too good, and honestly, he didn't really look that good either. Brecke, not good enough. Anderson, he is going to be actually too good there, so we're going to go ahead and reject him. And then Evanson, we are going to go ahead and keep in the thing for now. Over now to Wales, no, Croatia. not Wales. The Wales is a scout. This guy is not good enough. This guy could possibly be good enough. We'll keep him in there just in case because I don't feel like going back to Youth Academy and getting rid of players. I accidentally spammed X too much on that one. Bosnich, yeah, he's not going to be good enough. Juric is not going to be good enough. And honestly, Dragovic is not going to be good enough as well. So there is that. Now, looking at this real quickly before we do end the episode, I do want to see if one of the new ones in terms of Hansen, he does not have it. Does this guy have it? No. Okay, well, some of these guys, some of the newer guys, they will get the opportunity to have a new playstyle called the low power shot, or not low power shot, but low driven shot. They will have that as a possible playstyle coming up soon. But for now, that's going to be the end of this episode. We end the episode in second place, actually. So we are into the automatic promotion spot. Birmingham City have dropped more points. We are above them, I'm assuming by goal difference. We are 6 points behind league leaders Leicester City. Our next 5 games, we have Coventry, Hull City, Norwich, Preston, and West Brom, all in the championship. So Hull City is definitely the toughest of those at the moment. So that will be interesting. We do have 9th place Coventry City coming after that. And to then, leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.